Tom Aspinall is set to fight 2 weeks from now on the 28th of July, and it's going to be taking place in Manchester, England. I was going to go to the fight, but the main event of Leon Edwards and Bilal Muhammad isn't set to start until 5 a.m. They are keeping the American time schedule, and I just cannot be bothered with a bunch of drunk people who are going to be frustrated after a boring main event. So I'm going to live stream it instead. And in Tom's upcoming fight, he's set to face Curtis Blades. It's the rematch. The first fight that they had, Tom Aspinall got injured, so it's only right that they run this fight back. And a few days ago, Tom Aspinall uploaded some new sparring footage to his YouTube channel where he's sparring 4 massive heavyweights. And today, I want to take a look at this sparring footage, give it a bit of a breakdown, see how Tom Aspinall's looking. Right now, Tom explains the type of sparring that they're doing within this video because it is important understanding the context behind it.
Just want to describe the kind of sparring that we're doing. This kind of sparring that we're doing today on this video is what I do only for a short period of time. So any young fighters coming up, anyone trying to copy any methods or anything like that, I probably do this 3 or 4 times in a training camp. That's it. This is preparing for the absolute worst situations possible. This is me in there for 5-minute rounds. I'm in the cage for the 5 minutes, for the full 25 minutes, and I've got fresh, high-level training partners waiting for me on the outside. So I'm against 4 different sparring partners. Every guy's really, really high level. I'm preparing to be exhausted in there. I'm preparing. This is not game plan training. This is nothing like that. All the game plans are done off camera. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I'm not showing you guys what the game plan is going to be. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be flat. I'm going to be getting up off the bottom. I'm going to be getting beat up. I'm going to be exhausted. These guys are coming in fresh. These guys are world level guys. Obviously, there's different kinds of sparring we do. We do sparring where I work to a game plan. We do just really, really technical sparring. As I said, this is something that we do 3 or 4 times. Worst case scenario sparring in preparation for a big fight. So let's get to the video.
I'm glad that Tom clarified that because there will be a lot of young, impressionable teenagers who look up to Tom Aspinall and probably see him sparring in this manner and think that, oh, that's what we need to do every single time. Just sparring to take each other's heads off will only take you so far. You're not going to be improving your skill pretty much at all. That's why Tom said there's times when they just do technical sparring. Here they are. Here's one of the big boys. I mean, look at the size of this guy. Right, Tom here is doing some external and internal rotations. So this is just good for the rotator cuffs. A lot of people, when they're doing warm-ups, they'll only ever focus on doing external rotations, so where you lift a dumbbell like this. So going up or outwards. But especially for combat athletes, because you're punching, your arm is going through internal rotation. So your arm is internally rotating like this. So it's important that you do what Tom's doing and focus on lifting weights like this way as well to focus on that internal rotation. Fitness channel coming soon.
It's a big video, literally. I'm about to do 5 rounds, 4 different sparring partners, sparring day today. So come on, let's get into it.
Okay, so I have done you the favours of checking these guys out. This is the first guy who he's sparring. Ante Deleja. His nickname is Walking Trouble. I like that. 24 wins, 6 losses. And he's in the PFL. Coming off 1 loss. But before that, he was on a 5-fight win streak. Here we go. This is round 1. Keep a close eye on that movement of Tom. Okay. So that's going to be emulating the fight slightly because he's fighting Curtis Blades, who has a very wrestle-heavy fighting style. Big Ben. I mean, look at the size of him. Why the hell is he called Big Ben? I do not know. Now, I tried to find stuff on this Big Ben, and I couldn't really find anything, so maybe there's one of my subscribers who can find some information on this guy. Every time I was searching for Big Ben, it was coming up with Big Ben Rothwell.
Range. Yeah, don't stand still.
Do you know what I like of Tom Aspinall there? I know some of you guys say, stop pausing the video. But guys, it's a commentary channel, and I'm not just going to rip off someone's content. I have to add to it. Tom Aspinall's low kicks. I wouldn't be surprised if all this talk of Alex Pereira has got Aspinall analysing Pereira's low kick technique. I could be completely way off the mark. Aspinall has always had decent low kicks, but it just seems like they see him even faster. I'm basically just trying to say his leg kicks are looking really good right now.
Yeah, don't stand still.
He will throw his hands out there a little bit and then throw the low kick. Like this combo. See there?
Yeah, don't stand still.
Nice. Now, this is going to drain Aspinall. You can see this guy, you know, he's massive. He's probably being told to lean on Aspinall, drain him, make him tired. And once again, this is going to emulate Curtis Blades' style.
Keep your arms up.
You can see Aspinall there, he's visibly tired, he's flagging now, and this guy is just leaning on him. So that was round 2 done. We didn't see too much striking there. We've seen Tom Aspinall throw a few low kicks, he thrown a little double jab, and then the rest was Big Ben just holding Tom Aspinall against the cage and just wearing him down. Next we have... Fill the machine. Now, once again, I couldn't really find anything on this guy either. Body kick. Body kick by Aspinall then. Sneaky the way he gets it under the elbow. Wouldn't be surprised if that hurt, filled the machine a little bit. I also think Tom Aspinall's improved his head movement. Similar to Alex Pereira, I've noticed his head movements looked great in his recent sparring footage. Body shot then. Sneaky body shot. It's hard to take Tom Aspinall down.
45.
Oh, nice. Let's go back. Let's watch that again. Good sweep there. That would have also have costed a lot of energy for Tom because this guy's so big. He probably weighs about 280, maybe even more, 290 pounds. You're seeing Tom had to use a little bit of physicality and a bit of strength there. Good job by Tom there. Okay. And some people might think, why are they tired? They're barely even doing any work. But we have to remember, 80-90% of the rounds aren't even shown on camera. They're showing 20 to 30 seconds of each round. They don't want to give too much away either. So they're just giving us little snippets. We're not seeing a lot of the hard work that's going into these rounds. That's why they're both really tired. Slick Mick. Right, we got a little bit on Slick Mick. Michael Parkin from England, age 28, 9 wins, 0 losses, and he actually come through the Dana White Contender Series, and he's actually on a 3-fight win streak within the UFC. Oh, right, okay, he beats Mohammed Usman. That's Kamaru Usman's brother, isn't he? Yeah, okay, let's see what game plan Slick Mick is coming in there with. Yeah, the coach then say, high pace now, Mick. For Tom to still be bouncing like this 4 rounds in goes to show that his recovery in between rounds is top notch. Fantastic jab as well. Nice, snappy, fast jabs Tom Aspinall has. Clean. Look at the footwork by Tom. Oh, that looked nice. That looked nice. Let's go again. It almost looked a little bit question mark kicky there. Oh, yeah. Very awkward angle on that roundhouse then. Let's actually go slow-mo with it. So Mick threw the low kick, and then he thinks that Tom Aspinall is going to return the low kick back, and it kind of does look like it's going to go low, but then he takes it high. Very nice by Tom Aspinall. Fast. Nice body shot. Hey. Nice round. Yeah, this is a high pace, this, so I wonder what the full version of these rounds look like. Tom, if by any chance you've seen this or watched any of my videos, any chance in some exclusive footage for the channel, like Eddie Hall did with yours and his sparring? But yeah, that was a good round. You know, one thing that Tom's really good at doing as well is changing speeds. Kind of gives me Yoel Romero vibes, and I know it's going to be a weird comparison, but the way Yoel just used to lure you to sleep, he didn't really used to do much. He'd just stand there and then bang, out of nowhere, and then he'd throw some lazy punches, some lazy kicks, and then bang, crazy spinning kick or spinning back fist. Tom's a little bit similar in that aspect. He's almost like a snake charmer, just kind of dances in front of you, just nice and chilled, makes you think, oh, you know, there's going to be a light spar, and then bam, bam. I like the way he changes, and you never really know what he's going to throw. Come on, Tom. Come on. You got it. Get that Lucas down, you lads. Okay, so we got the Pitbull.
Until the killer Deligia.
Right, okay, so he's going in for the 5th and final round then. So he's had a good few minutes rest there, and now he's getting back in there against a fatigued Tom Aspinall. Let's see how this round pans out. Okay. Coming out swinging. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. High-paced. Oh, so good, Tom. He's just the way he stuffs that takedown. You can already tell this is a high level. The rapper in me wants to reload this. So, reload. Let's go. Oh, body shots. Look at that. Amazing. Tom just give him a little slap there. Stop looking at the camera. Focus on the fight. Oh, that almost didn't work out for him then. But Tom went to fall back and rotate Ante down to the ground, and it almost didn't work. He almost fell on top of Tom. Tom was able to keep that right arm around Ante and able to get to his back. Oh, yeah, that was nice. He gets that takedown defense first, gets the wizard in, and then gets his own takedown. Look at that. Wizard. Ah. Right, fantastic. Let's listen to what Tom's got to say, then we'll give our little summary. Good work, that. It's a sign of good work.
The hardest training you can possibly do. The hardest. When it comes to MMA, at least. Feeling extremely tired. Didn't have my best day today, to be honest, but that's what sparring's for. Learn from your mistakes, and to be honest, I'm in like the absolute hardest bit of my training camp. Every day is so hard, so I'm coming in here like really fatigued. But July 27th, I'll be fresh. But mate, you gotta suffer. You gotta suffer in here. That's what we do it for. If I don't suffer in here, what happens when I get in the fight and get in a bad spot? Get exhausted in a fight. It's building that up as well as the body. It's good. It's really good.
That's what I love about Tom right there is, he's just an honest lad. Tom gave a very honest assessment of himself there. He said, it wasn't really a great day. I'm feeling fatigued. I'm feeling done in. Whereas you ask most fighters about their fight camp and they would say something like, oh, I'm feeling fantastic. I feel incredible, when really they're dying on the inside. So I thought Tom looked really good here. There wasn't really too much to give away his game plan. As he said, this was more so just about getting into bad positions, getting himself fatigued and having to battle his way out of those bad positions. But from what we've seen of his takedown defense, looked pretty good, and then getting his own takedowns, and then his striking looked really good. His head movement looks great. I think that's something he's definitely been working on recently. Tom's always said that he's big on footwork and movement, and that's always evident in his fights. Comment your thoughts down below. How do you think Tom is looking here in this footage? If you like this type of content, then consider leaving a like on the video, and if you want more content like this, then there's a couple videos on the screen right now. There's one here that I think you'll like, and then there's also one here that YouTube thinks you'll like. Take your pick. Appreciate you all tuning in. See you tomorrow.